know Brendan, my family, connected to us. Love that we had. It's been a comfort. You're always all the things that Brendan has impacted your life and all of your times. And I'm so glad that we get to share our expressions of application here tonight on that's and we're just having both me and absolutely so I have two songs that I'm going to be sharing today. And so the first one, I think most music fans and musicians maybe at some point, think about their life, what they would want as their funeral songs. Right? It's a little macro, it's a little dark, but you can't help but think like, oh yeah, what do I want as my closing music? It can often have, a final message that you wanted to share with people. And unfortunately, I don't know what Brendan's choices were. I'm sure he had some. And I think we'll hear some pretty good guesses. But the first song I'm going to share is, a song that I would have wanted. And it was one that had a message in it to Brendan himself. So this is my chance to get to share it. And so I'm going to play Rex's Blues by 10 Cent. I've been waiting high and free. Down through hills and rain. Think we love time ago. Long ago. If I had a nickel, I'd find a king. If $1, it could rain. It's the rain, ocean, and breathe dry. Lay back. Yes, there's walk, dogs fly. Eyes to laugh and lips to cry. Reds come, class pride. I'm born to grow. I'm grown to die. Tell my baby I said so long. Tell my mother I did no wrong. Tell my brother to watch his home. Tell my friends. It's going to be done. With a chain upon his face and time. And I'm feeling full of foolish pride. There ain't no dark till sun shines. Back to thee. This dark behind. Tell my baby I said so long. Tell my mother I did no wrong. Tell my brother to watch his own. Tell my friends. To warn me up. Thank you. And that last line is a tough one. Asking friends not to remember. You shouldn't go through all dealing with our grief through all of this. So much, and how can you possibly not mourn? It's not like this and just hit you and feel awful. But I wanted to share kind of a phrase that I recently heard after this all happened. It's a Jewish phrase, and it's meant a lot of me. It's kind of been like a mantra. And I'm not going to butcher the Hebrew version, but it roughly translates to may his memory be a blessing. And, just every time we think about and we'll live in our lives, we're going to be able to keep them with us, and it'll be a joy and a blessing to have those thoughts every single time. So I wanted to share my final song. Is going to be a shout out to the music that him and I shared together. It wasn't always the case. He was really into rap music when I was young, and I just really hated it, and I was wrong. I apologize, and he was totally right. But eventually, we started seeing eye to eye as we kind of got more music and learned to listen to different genres and love doing shows together. And one trip I remember fondly was we traveled up to Portland, Maine, where I recently moved to the State Theater to see a band called Devil Makes Three. And so now I get to walk to work and walk by the State Theater every day, and in the window there's a poster for the Devil Makes Three show or whatever when they've been there. So, every day I get to see that. So I'm going to play one that I think this song is a fun one, and it's, I think, one that captures the sum of who Brendan was. So this is You Were All Right by the Devil Makes Three. Like the electric sound in the deep of the night, burn down the house along with everything inside. Oh, I can't reopen up just to give you some. Why in the head ain't no way to get it done. If you're gonna raise your ruckus, one word is advice. If you're gonna do wrong, but you do wrong right. If you're gonna do wrong, but you do wrong right. If you're gonna do wrong, but you do wrong right. You won't make a mess, you won't make a little crime. If you're gonna do wrong, but you do wrong right. Riding around town, little town is where my blood is boiling when the racket bugs loud. Fire up the motors, we got all of us in. Spread the red all over town and do it all again. Well, most things add up, I've been on the flight. The world won't last forever, so ride it while it lasts. So if you're gonna wait to ruckus, one word of advice. If you're gonna do wrong, buddy, do wrong right. If you're gonna do wrong, buddy, do wrong right. If you're gonna do wrong, buddy, do wrong right. You won't make a little mess, you won't make a little crime. If you're gonna do wrong, buddy, do wrong right. Thank you all. Love you, buddy. Love you.